Gravity, a natural phenomenon that none of us can get away from. Unless you're an astronaut, that is. I'm not here to talk about that gravity though. Instead, I'm here to tell you about a game called Gravity that releases on July 28th by a small studio called Tiny Castle Games. They're behind a few popular mobile games like SpongeBob's Bubble Party, Pool with Pals, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Battle Match. Like most of their games, Gravity is a puzzle game. It uses a mix of physics and contraption-style levels to challenge your brain in a fun way. Each level has a simple goal: get the red ball to the finish line. But it's not that easy. You see, every object has its own rules as well. The yellow, you have full control over, and they are affected by gravity. The green, you have no control over, and they also are affected by gravity. And the red is just like the yellow, but gravity does not affect them. You also only have 20 seconds, once you hit play, to get the ball to the goal, and if not, you've failed. The levels start out really simple, but increase in challenge rather quickly, throwing in other things like portals, lasers to take out the ball, and big gaps you have to find a way to cross. Gravity can have a different effect every time you hit play too. For example, check this out. I'm setting it up the same each time, but every time I hit play, the tilt of the green bar changes slightly. It adds another layer of challenge to the game that didn't necessarily need to be there. I like it though, don't get me wrong here. It leaves room for creativity in the solutions rather than having a set answer to each puzzle. You have to think outside the box a lot of the times too, with some levels giving you an extra platform or putting 2 starting points. But there is a problem with the ones with 2 starting points I'd like to point out. No? Okay. On a few levels with 2 goals, only one of them matter. It's nothing major because getting 1 ball to the goal on the later levels is already fairly challenging. It is a rather specific bug though. If you click on a level and can get 1 ball to the goal in the first try, it'll move you on. But if you press restart and then get 1 ball to the goal, it will not let you move on. Moving on, there are also challenge times for each level that make you have to rethink levels you may have already done. The challenge times are worth doing too. They unlock new skins for the ball and new backgrounds to customize your experience as you go. They're nothing major, but it's still a nice addition for the player that didn't have to be there. One thing I really think they missed out on is a level editor. Even Contraptions 2 had one. And as basic as this game is, not that that's a bad thing, I think it could really benefit from it. Maybe they'll have one in later, but who knows. If you're seeing this review, Tiny Castle Studios, I want to create my own levels in your game, and I think a lot of other people interested in the game would enjoy that too. Either way, I recommend picking this game up. It takes about 2 hours to beat if you get a good grasp on the concept, otherwise a few levels may stump you for a little while. As I said earlier, it releases on July 28th, but no word on a price yet. That's it for today guys, don't forget to smash that like button, and for more news, reviews, or whatever we choose, stay tuned to Nerdsfeed.